Deontay with Deontay's Reviews. Make sure you comment, like, tag, share, and subscribe. 11:30 skit. Angelina, you ain't got nowhere to be. You've been over the house all day long. You ain't had to go grocery shopping. You ain't have to go to Claire's. Did you have to go to Michael's? Don't you got some pumpkins that you could buy at Michael's to paint for a pumpkin patch or something? Like, you ain't had to go to Walmart, Sears, TJ Maxx. Like, all you doing is sitting over Shayla's house all day. But anyway, she tells Shayla not to let Amber and Anthony get caught by themselves anymore. So just be petty for Kai's whole life. Not let him go spend time with his dad. And then call him a bad dad. Then call him a deadbeat dad. Then talk crazy to Kai about his daddy. All right, let's go.
Baby, because Nana knows what you need. Look, and because we only have one left, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, here one thing.
Oh, that's
really the binky goes on the floor.
Oh gosh, I thought he was gonna at least get his milk before bed.
He'll be fine.
Stop giving my son them bottles. Okay, he want a Capri Sun, a Juicy Juice, 100% juice for 100% kids. That's what he want. Okay, he want a Sun Joy from Chick-fil-A. He don't want no more Similac. He don't want no more Enfamil. He don't want no more 2% milk with the little cereal in it, making it thick so he can go to sleep at night. He wants some solid food. You understand me? Taking the Chick-fil-A.
Those crackers are always all over the floor.
Literally, or in my hair. So his father came by today.
And
Calling himself trying to apologize to me. I'm like, Anthony.
Are they forgetting that they was there earlier with Anthony? When Angelina and Anthony went back and forth? They forget that? Why is she making it seem like Angelina was never there? Must be a discrepancy in skit land. I don't know. Let's go.
I told you, save it.
Told you. No. Save it. All the stuff you've been putting me and Kai through, trying to prove something to Amber.
Right.
Like, you're not doing this to us, this disrupting our peace.
You know the bad thing about all of this is, the horrible thing about all of this? Everybody has it in their head that Amber put him up to it because of how he been talking. Because of how he been throwing his wife under the bus. That is horrible. That is horrible. You never look like a united front in front of anybody when it comes to you and your wife. You have always demonstrated that you and your wife are not on the same page. These are the little telltale signs that y'all really are not aligned in this marriage, or whatever y'all want to call it. Like, you shouldn't, even if you disagree with your wife, nobody outside your house should know that. Even if y'all at odds, that should be something that's between you and her. You and your wife against the world. But it's you and the world against your wife. Like, what?
See? We love your daddy.
It's just so irritating, Mom, because I'm trying to be happy in my new life. I absolutely love being with Iman and how he makes me feel. This is just like a dark cloud over it all, and I just hate that me and Anthony can't come to an agreement on things. Like, why are you always causing trouble just because your marriage is in shambles? Has nothing to do with...
How did it get in shambles? You were the reason why it was in shambles. Now you want something to work out in your life when you've been causing chaos and hell in other people's life. Get out of here with that.
Me and my son's peace.
You know what? I was thinking about this just yesterday. And I thought to myself that I think the best course of action, especially with what you're telling me now, I knew he would come back crawling on his face. Okay? Because of the witch that he lives with.
Oh,
In
my
his head. But the most...
So what are y'all? Y'all calling his wife the witch? His wife... Amber never did nothing initially to start any of this foolishness. So let me guess. She was supposed to take her husband, have a baby with him, have an affair, and Amber was supposed to never say nothing because when she does say something, now she a witch. Like what? Wow, man.
Important part is that you begin to move in a new direction. You're doing that with Iman. The next thing is you do not ever allow Kai, my little sweetheart, to ever spend time with Amber again. She is a no-no. We need to start hitting him where it hurts, and if that's what he wants to do.
Mija, you don't let Kai go over there with Amber. Okay? Dinero? Zito? Bro, this is wild.
Wants to appease this little witch, then guess what? We cut off the supply. If she wants a baby, let her make one for herself. How about that?
Yeah. And honestly, the way that she acted, even when we were doing the paternity test over here, I absolutely can never trust her around my son. Like,
I would not.
She can't even look at him and see that he doesn't look like Arby. Like, this is clearly Anthony's baby. She in here acting a fool. I don't even know where her mind is. See, one thing about Amber that I know about her and other people don't, because I've been around her for a long time.
Do tell.
She's just a selfish person who only thinks about the goodness of her own life.
The sun calling the light bulb too bright. The pot calling the kettle black. Okay? The dummy calling the idiot stupid. Like what? I can't take it. I can't take it.
And on top of that, she's a wannabe, right? She wanted to be with Wayne, he wouldn't marry her. She wanted to be with Mike. What did he do with her? So she's just been a pass-along. So
What is whoa. Not your daughter being passed along like a ball on the Lakers court. Okay. Like I mean double dribble, foul, layup, foul the ball out of bounds. Like your daughter been passed around like a blunt. Okay. Well, and she been passing, yeah, I don't know what she Iman been passing blunts and in rotation within itself. It's amazing how you can call Amber that, but you don't see none of this stuff in your own daughter. Man.
Glad that she has a sucker like Anthony, someone that's really, really green, to be able to reel in. But when Anthony finally figures out who she really is, that little witch will be off to Never Never Land somewhere. Got that?
No, because Michael Jackson don't want her at Never Never Land. No. Let's stop. Talking some Never Never Land. Stop that. Just cut that foolishness out. You just talking crazy now. Okay? Michael Jackson don't want none of y'all drama at Neverland. He don't want to sit up there and hear Amber crying all day long and whining. Okay? He don't want them little ankles over there lying and leave Neverland out of it. Okay?
Yes, the Wicked Witch. But I got a bucket of water. Give me some. A bucket of water. Got a bucket of water for her. Because we will not take any L's from any low-down witches. Will.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Shayla, at what point do you realize your mama always gave you bad advice? I want some pizza. I know that's random. I want me some Domino's pizza. Random. But don't you ever realize that nothing your mother tell you ever come out right, ever pans out right? So they're about to make co-parenting a living hell for Anthony. Got it. Understood. You know what? If I was Amber, I would just, anytime he come in the house complaining that Shayla did this for Anthony, I'd be like, oh, wow. Do tell. You don't say. I would just be acting like I don't even care at this point. Because ain't nothing more embarrassing than how her husband been embarrassing her by talking to people and suggesting that she's the reason why all of this stuff is going wrong, and she's the reason why he can't see his son. That's stupid. That's stupid. Mm-mm-mm. Amber get on my nerves, but I want to check on her though. I hope she's doing all right. I hope she ain't crying and sobbing too badly tonight. We ain't seen her since last night. No, this morning. Well, Ernestine, somebody go check on Amber. Don't stay too long because we don't want to hear the crying too much, but just make sure she okay. Like, tag, comment, share, subscribe. I'm out. Good night, y'all.